Are you a new essential oil user or exploring whether you should jump into using essential oil, but very worried on how to use because there is just so many opinions and comments on social medias and websites? So fret no more, because today in this video, I'm going to share with you the 10 basic rules on how you can use essential oil safely. Hey everyone, my name is Adeline from oilswithadeline.com, and I am a certified essential oil specialist. I am very passionate about using essential oil education, and I've been sharing and teaching how essential oils can be used in our homes, especially with children and even to elderlies, because I've experienced so much benefits of using essential oils in my home. Whether is it from supporting our family, our daily health, or improving our lifestyles in every single possible way. So today, I'm really excited to share with you all about using essential oils safely with my 10 top basic rules. If you stay to the end of this video, you have a chance to access my free essential oil basic guide. And also in this guide, I'll share with you how to use these oils safely in your homes. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. Alright, let's bring the oils in to calm the mess. Essential oils have been around forever, and they are actually microscopic aromatic compounds. They are so small that you cannot see them with your naked eyes. So basically, essential oils, you can actually find them on the leaves, the barks, the stems, and many different parts of the plants, and even on the peels of an orange. Essential oils are usually cold pressed or steam distilled, and historically, people actually have always been using the whole of the plants or parts of the plants, extracts of the plants for beauty purposes, medicinal benefits, and even for clothing. So fast forward to now, we see plants everywhere, but because of the advancement in tech, we instead produce synthetics, mimicking the chemical properties of the plants, and mostly using man-made products to actually resolve our day-to-day issues. And right now, many are slowly discovering and actually surprised to learn that we can actually benefit so much from the gift of natures, which are really the plants, to actually help us to resolve our daily challenges and actually support our health needs. So essential oils are not a recent fad, but instead they do help us to promote our own well-being. And they are absolutely safe if you understand the 10 basic safety rules in using essential oils. So let's jump right in. Firstly, you need to know that essential oils are very concentrated, and that means in a 15 ml bottle of, say, a Doterra lemon essential oil bottle, you will have about 45 lemons in a small bottle of essential oils. So please do not actually I repeat, do not go ahead and pour in the entire 15 ml of lemon essential oils into a water jar or a cup just to make your lemonade. If you want to make lemon water, you should just drop in 1 drop of lemon essential oil into a normal cup or mug just to make your lemon water. Number 2 is dilution. So if you are applying on your skin, you have to make sure that you always need to dilute your essential oils with a carrier oil or a skin lotion. Especially if you are new to essential oils or you have not used that particular essential oil before, always dilute the oils with a carrier oil. So Doterra has this fractionated coconut oil that you can actually use, which is odorless. So apply it on your skin first before you put the oils on your skin. There are some oils that you simply cannot use neat on the skin, and these are typically hot oils such as oregano, cinnamon bark, cassia, lemongrass, and thyme. However, there are some oils that you can actually use neat, which means that you can simply apply it directly on your skin. But I would always recommend, for safety's sake, that you should always apply a carrier oil before applying the oils on your skin, because you will never know that you could be sensitive to the essential oil or that you could have sensitive skin. Number 3, ensure that you dilute your oils according to your age. That is, you shouldn't be using the same number of drops for a baby or a toddler as compared to an adult. So no matter how pure or organic that essential oil is, please do not start pouring the entire bottle of, for example, peppermint into a roller bottle and start rolling. As I mentioned earlier, oils are super concentrated, so 1 drop of peppermint is like equivalent to 26 cups of peppermint drink. Make sure that you actually follow a proper dilution guide, which I have also included in the free essential oil guidebook for you to download. So make sure that you stay to the end and I'll teach you how to download the free guidebook. Just remember, you should also greatly dilute for baby, for toddlers, or for elderlies, or even someone with an existing medical condition. So a little oil goes a long way. So basically applying with lesser drop but frequently is actually more powerful than using oils with higher concentration and only using essential oil say once a day. A rule of thumb for children aged 0 to 12 months, 1 drop of essential oil to 1 tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil. For 1 to 11 years of age and for elderlies, add 1 to 2 drops of essential oil to a tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil. And for 12 years and above, add 1 to 2 drops of oil to 3 drops of fractionated coconut oil. However, there are also certain conditions that I would reduce the dilution. For example, if you are relieving a pain that suddenly comes and goes away, just such as growing pains, I would then increase the concentration of the oils because I know that typically I won't be using it many times throughout the day because these growing pains hit and come and doesn't really stay consistently over the next few days. I would then increase the concentration of the essential oil blend because I know that I would not be actually using the oils many times throughout the day because typically this growing pains hit and leave you and does not consistently stay over the next few days. If you do have a child that is in need of growing pains or support that you need, do check out my growing pains video. And number 4, the quality of essential oils. Very often when you go to the stores, you will also find a bottle that actually states that it's organic or it's pure essential oils. But you actually know that it is a lemon essential oil, for example, that is being sold, but it's stated on the back of the bottle label that is not meant for internal consumption. So therefore, you should actually sit up and notice and know that actually this bottle of essential oil may or is likely to contain fillers or synthetics that you would want to avoid using. So logically, it can't be that a lemon oil can't be fit for internal consumption. Go with a company that you can fully trust that provides you the third-party testing report for each bottle or batch and that has actually been used by medical researchers, and medical researchers have actually used that brand for testing of essential oils and its efficacy. So my choice is Doterra because they are CPTG, which stands for Certified Pure Tested Grade Essential Oil, and the plants are actually grown and produced in regions that actually give the plants the best natural habitats for it to grow well, because it will affect the quality of the oil. So if you're keen to understand more on why I choose Doterra, check out my videos on why I actually use Doterra in my family. Honestly, when I first started my journey on using essential oils way back when I was a student, I thought that essential oils were just for aromatic use. I didn't know that essential oils could be used topically and for internal use. Now that I've found my trusted company Doterra, I'm able to actually trust it and freely diffuse, apply, and ingest internally based on my family needs because of its purity and quality. So don't get overwhelmed by the choice of essential oil companies. Really do your research well. Realistically, a bottle of rose essential oil can cost you so little at $30 or $50 US. Just know that in Doterra, know that it takes 10,000 freshly picked rose petals to make a 5 ml bottle of pure rose essential oil. Given that you are using these essential oils on a daily basis, it is really necessary and important that you get the best and purest essential oils for your family, right? So go ahead and click on the link in the description below to actually download my free essential oil guidebook, and you'll find out so much more about how I use Doterra essential oils in my family and how you can actually apply it and use this to support your family's daily health needs the natural way. And I will be very happy to actually follow up and share with you how I actually use these oils in my family. So just go to www.oilswithadeline.com and reach out to me. And fifth, there are certain essential oils that you cannot and absolutely cannot apply on your skin or go under the sun or being exposed to light. So these oils are typically the citrus oils such as wild orange and bergamot. Just note that it's one of the highest photosensitivity oils. So you can really get a burn or a bad rash from it by applying on your skin directly and going out outdoors or even indoors with bright lighting. So rule of thumb, if you really need to apply these photosensitivity oils before going out, make sure that you apply it to behind your neck or behind back of your ears and have your hair covered so that there is just no direct sunlight exposure, or even apply it underneath your clothing. And number 6, there are oils that are considered hot oils, which I have mentioned before. So just know that you should never apply it directly onto your skin because it will burn. And if you actually happen to do it accidentally, always apply a carrier oil like the fractionated coconut oil or a lotion to dilute it. So never ever wash it with water because it would make it worse many times, as the water would actually multiply the effect. So hot oils like oregano, cinnamon, or wintergreen, any oils that you wish to take in internally which are considered hot oils, I would highly recommend that you take it using a veggie capsule so that it doesn't irritate your throat or have a burning sensation when you actually swallow the hot oils. So 7, always read your bottle labels. So for Doterra, the labels are clearly mentioned at the back, whether is it suitable for topical, for diffusion, or even for ingestion. So remember that abide by the rules and you'll be absolutely fine when you use these oils. And never ever buy a bottle of oil that does not state explicitly how you can or you should use it. So if you choose to take the oils internally for health benefits, always ensure that you take into consideration the quality of the oils and purity before you actually do so. So I trust Doterra and that the oils are safe for ingestion. Just know that not all oils are made the same. For example, I enjoy using oregano as a very powerful oil for respiratory and immune support. And whenever I feel that I'm coming down with something, it's irritating me, so what do? I just take 2 drops of oregano in a veggie capsule. But for example, I would not suggest taking it every single day because it's a hot oil. So take it like 10 days straight and then you just stop for 10 days and then you should continue. You could continue again. So always ensure that you know your own personal health conditions, or if you have a health history, always consult your medical doctors. And in particular, look for a doctor that is preferably a holistic doctor that can actually co-support you in this natural journey together. But I know that it can be really hard to find one, but don't give up. We have only heard of benefits of using essential oils unless it is a true misuse or lack of awareness in using essential oils safely. So just know that some oils can or do affect you negatively. For example, say lavender. Lavender essential oil is a very calming oil and it promotes good relaxation and is really good for promoting good sleep. But for some reasons, you will be absolutely surprised to actually hear that someone out there could actually experience a negative effect to lavender. Meaning, for example, the person cannot sleep with lavender, and in fact, lavender is keeping him up or awake. Essential oils do work differently on people. Just like going to a doctor, you will keep going to a doctor if a certain medication does not work for you for the first time, and then you would actually ask for an alternative. And similarly for essential oil, don't give up. Just because lavender doesn't work for you, try something else. There are so many oils out there. Try vetiver, try Roman chamomile. All these oils are really good for relaxation and for sleep. So 8. If you have a home with pets such as dogs, cats, rabbits, just be careful in diffusing essential oils around them because they really do lack certain liver enzymes to actually digest and break down these oils. So it is really important to know what are the types of oils that you can't use around your pets. Let me know in your comment below if you wish to know more about using essential oils around pets, and I'd be most glad to make a video on it. And just know that it is as beneficial to you to use essential oils on yourself as on your pet. So dilution is key, and understanding what type of oils that you can't use on pets is key as well. So say for example, if you are diffusing in a room, and as a safety rules, always avoid locking your pet in a room with a diffuser, because if the pet is uncomfortable with the scent or it is simply too overwhelming for it and it wishes to leave the room to another space, it can. And number 9, if you are pregnant, do also take note that some oils such as clary sage that you shouldn't be actually using, as it will actually induce births and bring on contraction. Similarly, if you are breastfeeding, oils like peppermint should be avoided because it actually reduces the milk supply. However, there are some oils like fennel that are really good for nursing moms, as it helps to ramp up your milk production. So use your oils as and when you need according to your own body health situation. So always dilute the oils as a nursing mom because your baby will also be close to your body and you wouldn't want the oils to overwhelm and impact your baby. Last but not least, the biggest rule is to ensure that you get yourself educated on using essential oils, whether it be through a partner that you can work with or getting your oils from a good mentor, and ensuring that the person is able to educate you along the way and not just a one-time salesman. Also, there are many resources out there such as YouTube, Google, but know that not all information out there is true. So lots of wisdom is needed in using the oils. But there will be many who also say that essential oils cannot be ingested. Many people will have their own opinions, but ensure that you actually get it from a credible source. So join a Facebook group that can teach you. You get to hear others who have used these oils and how it has personally impact on them or on their families or on their loved ones, and how these essential oils have actually helped to actually support their daily health needs. So click on the link below to join my Facebook group and be educated. Also, get yourself a good essential oil beginner guide, which I have included in the link below, my favorite essential oil beginner guide. So research and do your homework before jumping in to get your essential oil from a company that you can trust. So I'm here to actually guide you. Comment below or reach out to me if you need to check and understand how these essential oils can benefit you and your families. So lastly, remember to download my free essential oil guidebook in the description below that will showcase my favorite top 10 essential oils that I use at home. So thank you for watching my videos, and comment below if you wish to learn more about essential oils. And I'll see you in my next video.